Probably no other part of the automotive industry deserves your consumer attention more than the automotive dealer segment. We're here to deliver on our commitment to bring you the finest automotive dealership in Northern Nevada. Here to help us share that information with you is George Green, Operations Manager of Wild West Chevrolet in Yerington. George, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us, Mitch. We really appreciate it.
You know, core values, is it the base or the foundation of Wild West Chevrolet?
It is, and the owners, Don Lindbergh and Tony Lindbergh, you know, you've mentioned family owned and operated, and they certainly are hands-on directors of our company. Their values is what it's all about. I mean, they're all about being a good neighbor. They're very community-oriented, and they definitely want to give a quality experience to every customer that walks through our door. Well,
and one of the things that shares that is the name. Don had shared on a radio interview with us.
He did. Wild West Chevrolet came about when, you know, obviously we're out west, and it's those Western values that he holds so dear and near to his heart. And it's about, you know, most of our deals are made just by a handshake. And Don lives and breathes by that every day. There's definitely a lot of integrity that goes into that kind of operation. And we walk that walk every day, Mitch.
Well, community is part of your commitment.
It is. You know, we sponsor Night in the Country. We're the official truck for Night in the Country. We've been very involved with the Mason Valley Girls and Boys Club, so we're always giving back. The seniors, we love those guys, and I tell you, it's very important to be out there. You know, we, not only on a professional level, but on a personal level, we're immersing ourselves in that community, and it's very, very proactive.
I think one of the areas that will most impress our audience is the pricing values and how you price a new car transaction at Wild West Chevrolet.
Well, it's pretty easy. There is what we call a total confidence price, a preferred pricing that is on an invoice, and you know, we pride ourselves on being able to give our customers a quote. They call us up, they're on our website. We price everything on our website, but it's by preferred pricing, which is like an employee can buy the vehicle. So it makes it very easy. Obviously, it's you don't want people driving to Idaho or anywhere else. Give us the opportunity in their business, and we feel this is the best fit going forward.
Well, and that price is delivered with such ease. If people are used to the normal routine in Northern Nevada of going and spending a day on a lot back and forth, how fast can they expect to get a price from Wild West Chevrolet if they pick up the phone and call?
My goal, if it's an in-stock vehicle, is 60 seconds.
And we had Patty on our radio show discuss how easy that is to actually deliver on that 60-second commitment.
Well, not every salesman has the authority to quote prices, so we certainly give him that authority, and I can tell you, he just does a beautiful job. People love him. He's great to work with. He's very knowledgeable. He's well-trained. He knows the product. He knows the inventory, and I can tell you that 60 seconds is a stretch. He probably can get it to you quicker.
Yeah, and he shared that as well. The one thing that we want to bring attention to our community is most recently in August, September area of time, General Motors brought back total confidence pricing, which was employee pricing to the public again.
They did, and we've been doing this for over a year and a half now, and so it was second nature to us to put our arms around that type of program, a national program, by the way, that your local dealers didn't do. So I don't know why, it's none of my business, but I know that we've saved a lot of people a lot of money.
Well, George, I think our listeners will make their own conclusions, but we weren't willing to sell the cars that low would be the number one reason, or nobody's going to tell us what to sell a car for. Arrogance is all I can attribute it to. It offends me that a car dealership would not sign up for a national program like that. This is why we endorse Wild West Chevrolet in Yerington, why it's worth the drive. One of your customers that found out about that from our show from Reno saved how much?
I believe we broke it down to, it was like $72 a mile. It was almost 7,000 bucks.
A short drive to Yerington, you do have a choice.
We do, and Wild West Chevrolet, there is a choice. It's a great way to go.
For those folks who don't know how close it really is.
Well, I live in Reno. I commute every day, and I can tell you that it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes. It's just past Fernley. That's all I can tell you. It's not bad.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump, and a lot of money to be saved. George Green, Operations Manager, Wild West Chevrolet. Please tell them how they can get a hold of you today.
Well, www.wildwestchevrolet.com or call 775-463-3456.
It is such a privilege to be able to provide you, our community, a business with integrity in the automotive dealership segment. Thank you again for being here.
Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more information on this guest, visit the Preferred Business page on our website, TCBAtv.com.